Hello, what's up, guys? What's up? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How you guys doing, YouTubers? Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for subscribing my channels. Thank you for giving me comments. Thank you for giving me thumbs up. Today I'm going to mention or to touch Kenyan politics. I want to touch Kenyan politics a little bit. And I might go far a little bit, but take it as it is. Yeah. So if you're offended, okay, uh, correct yourself. Okay. So I'm gonna mix up speaking Swahili at the same time I'm gonna speak English. So for those who do not understand Kiswahili or Kimijikenda, uh, I'm gonna put in translation at the same time. So uh, Hassan Haji Ali Joho, Hassan Joho, the governor of Mombasa. The governor of Mombasa used to be called Mombasa. Digo people used to call that area Mombasa. Unaviavi, Navia Mombasa until the British colonial masters came to Mombasa coast. Mombasa was before Kenya by then. Kenya was separate with Mombasa. Mombasa was the protectorate of the British colony. And anyways, long story. So there's a big chance for Ali Hassan Joho, the governor of Mombasa, to become the president of Kenya. But he has lots of enemies. The first enemy, without shame, without even favor, I want to mention here, the first enemy of the Hassan Joho is the Gema community. Gema community. This is a Kikuyu. And the people from up country, the Kikuyu and the Kikuyu and these people who eat miraha. I don't know, I don't remember the tribes, but if I remember, I'll mention more. These people are actually the first enemy of the all Kenyans, and the way they're behaving. Because they had like three of their own presidency, of their own tribes presidency. Now they think that they own the entire people of Kenya. But and the second enemy of Hassan Joho to become the president of Kenya is the British government. It's not because Hassan Joho is Muslims, no. It's because of probably if they are going to send the BBC to interview Joho as, the way they send undercover reporters, these Westerners, to interview the front runner as a leader to interview. What about terrorism? What are you going to do about terrorism? What are you going to do about that? What are you going to do about this? I don't think Joe is going to try to do with the question that is going to be answered, but it's going to answer according to its own ability. And the second enemy of Joho is the United States government. And it's not because United States government hate Muslims, because United governments, the British government, and other Western countries, actually they are supporting Muslims dictators around the globe. As long as these dictators bowing down to Western countries, they are supporting these dictators. So it's not about Muslims, it's about their interest. Are you going to implement our interest, or what's going on? So and they're gonna send like BBC or CNN and other anchors and other news entities to come and interview Joe. Joe actually has the opportunity to become the president of Kenya, but as I said, the gamer community is against Joe. This gamer community was actually is the enemy of the Mombasa people. Ask the people who were there like 100 years ago, like 200 years ago in Mombasa, and once these Gema people flooded to Mombasa after the first president of Kenya, Jomo Kenyatta, brought these lots of Kikuyu in Mombasa and bring chaos, and they started to bring a different culture. That's why we have lots of, we don't have, Mombasa actually was a peaceful country before Kenya. So when the first president of Kenya, Jomo Kenyatta, brought these Kikuyu people and Gema, other tribe from up country, and then Mombasa became as a hub of thieves and prostitutes and other things. So until now, the resident or the people of Mombasa, they've never had peace since the Portuguese, Arabs, British, and also some of the Persians people. But Persian people, they didn't bring lots of chaos like British and Portuguese and the Arabs. And I'm going to talk about this woman representative, Aisha Juma. Aisha Juma, I saw the clip. Aisha Juma, the woman representative in Malindi, he was praising Vice President of Kenya, Samuel William Ruto, and Aisha Juma, she broke everything, every code of Mijikenda traditional and customs. Aisha Juma, she broke everything. She broke the code, the culture, and traditional of the Mijikenda people. When she started to praise a different tribe, praise that person as a godly person, praising him as a god. So Aisha Juma, she need to go to our ancestors' grave and repent what she did, or otherwise the curse will be upon her. I'm telling you, she broke everything what the Mijikenda people always hoping. You do not, as a Mijikenda person, you do not praise a human being as a god and leave your ancestors scrolling and shed tears in the graves. The Mijikenda people, they love their culture, they love their traditional, they love the way of life. You know, this was historical, put it down, story was written down. So the Mijikenda people are unique people. So you don't praise a human being that is not your tribe at all, or because he's a leader, or because he gave you a lot of money. Then you try to praise that person as a god, or you praise that person than your own ancestors. You need to go. Aisha Juma, inahitajikana uende kwa mababu zetu waombe msamaha kwa kumwimbia sifa kiongozi huyu wa makamu wa rais wa Kenya. Ama wewe utalaaniwa kwa sababu umevunja miko ya Kimijikenda, na wazee wa Mijikenda lazima wamwite Aisha Juma, wamkalishe chini, wamkalishe chini, aanze kutubu kwa mababu zetu wa zamani. Kwa hivyo ni hayo tu. Okay guys, and this is my thinking. So please do your own thing and let me what do you think, and please give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe, and And I'm telling, if Hassan try to run as a president of Kenya, the entire Mombasa, the Mijikenda people, all Mijikenda people, and all Muslims living in Kenya will be behind Hassan Joho. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Bye bye, and God bless.